Alright guys, Marvel Rivals Dev Vision. Let's go ahead and see what Guang's got to say about the game and the direction of the game. We've got a new hero, new map, and brand new team ups to go ahead and check out for season 2.5.
Was crushed by Ultron's surprise attack. The mutants of Krakoa faced some of their toughest days yet. Now, Ultron has stolen Cerebro, evolved into the even more formidable Ultron, and retreated to his new stronghold.
Okay, so we got a new map, Araco.
Once Krakoa's sister Iron, Araco, has lost all its vitality, transformed by Ultron into a cold, merciless.
Okay, it looks like it's a push map.
But the fight isn't over. Our heroes, regrouping after their setback, must now join forces with Krakoa to save Araco. Now, let's talk about Ultron as a playable hero.
Yes, new character
He's a
gameplay.
Strategist who can provide consistent healing to his allies. However, he can also unleash devastating energy beams against enemies.
Alright.
His unique primary weapon introduces an all-new shooting experience. And as a flying strategist, Ultron opens up fresh possibilities.
That's pretty good. That means you just straight up counters dive.
For season 2.5,
for some people, I would say, because I mean, Spider-Man's pretty good in the air too.
To team ups to bring even more strategy and excitement to every battle.
But it deals with like what, BP and Venom.
We are adding six
new team ups? Wow. Okay.
And adjusting the members of one. Overall, by season 2.5, more than 50% of our team up abilities
50%
have changed compared to season 0.
That's pretty cool.
Demand,
dude, what the heck is that? A Jeff Tornado wall.
We love hearing your ideas.
Okay.
What
the heck is that?
Of how we shape the game. So keep those suggestions coming.
Dude, I really want to see that Jeff one again, dude. That looks like unreal. It's like custom games.
On June 6th,
Sharknado, man.
New limited time experimental mode.
Oh, a new mode.
Matrix protocol. In this mode, 6 players can choose their own hero lineups, craft unique builds, and enhance their heroes.
You just that thing that Overwatch added. They're just like, all right, whoa.
This mode is an experiment of how we can fulfill everyone's fantasies of Marvel superheroes teaming up.
Wait, is this like an auto battler?
Of a wider array of heroes.
Wait, this is actually pretty interesting.
States and abilities.
I thought it was just like stats that you would get.
Team battles to enjoy streamlined.
Wait, is this like a 1v1?
Numerical based.
Dude, this is awesome. As long as you add rank to this, please tell me there's rank.
You will see Venom grow into a colossal force after devouring enemies. Wait till this.
I like this experiment. Whoa, what the? Oh, she has like multi-shot. Dude, this new mode is blowing my mind. I didn't even expect them to do like this much.
Commanding a true army of deep sea creatures.
Yeah, how many?
Strategists
He had like 7?
Ultimate abilities.
7 turrets?
Not only heal their allies, but also deal tons of damage.
Oh wow, this is too cool, man.
We've also taken note of your feedback regarding the previous giant-sized Brain Blast leaderboards. Consequently, this mode will not feature similar designs, allowing players to fully enjoy the experience based on their preferences.
I'm so excited about that. Like, I don't know if it's like team fight tactics is what they're going for, but like if you could just do straight up 1v1s and there's ranked, I want to do that, man.
We are introducing a new feature that showcases hero proficiency avatars.
Oh, what's that?
On the match hero select wheel. Additionally,
oh, you can see if someone's like a lord on the wheel. Okay.
Personalization systems.
Cool.
Mood and emojis.
Okay, that's cool. It's like as long as they can add little things for people that progress and update. Cool. I'll be honest, I don't care for this kind of stuff, but some people like it. Ooh, season 3 already?
Rivals will be shortened to 2 months.
Oh, yes.
And we are diligently preparing for the new pace.
One new hero every single season is what they want to do, right?
And engaging superhero experiences for all Marvel Rivals fans. And the new heroes we're cooking up are definitely worth the wait. We'll gradually unveil a series of adjustments and updates for Season 3, so stay tuned. In June, our Ignite Tournament series will kick off the first stage of competition. We hope everyone enjoys the excitement these matches bring. Now, let's turn it over to Yugioh, who will share insights on the adjustments to team up.
Oh yeah, this is actually important.
And balance changes for
oh, we get balance changes too? Man, like these videos are so good.
Yugioh here to give you the details on our Season 2.5 update. It's packed with dynamic team-up ability changes and overall balance tweaks that are sure to ignite your battles.
Dude, I want to see the Sharknado. Dude, that thing was too crazy.
In Season 2.0, we debuted adjustments for team-up abilities, injecting fresh energy into our game environment. With Season 2.5, we are going even further, with not only team-up ability changes, but also the arrival of our new hero Ultron and the key numerical balance updates, all set to deliver a whole new level of combat excitement.
New team-ups, alright. What are we getting?
Venom takes center stage as the team-up anchor.
Venom and Jeff? What the heck is this team-up?
This lets Jeff wield symbiote tendrils to link with allies and heal them in the heat of battle.
What the heck? So he heals them?
Anchor, the Punisher has retooled Black Widow's Red Room rifle with a brand new firing mode.
Wait.
Now, while aiming down sights, she can unleash a piercing pulse.
Wait, is this just forever?
Enemies.
Wait, is Black?
Powers up this
I think it's gotta have a cooldown, man.
Crafting a specialized ice arrow for Hawkeye.
Icy arrow?
This arrow penetrates through terrain cover, and the farther the target, the more damage it packs, even stunning foes beyond a certain distance.
Wait, you can stun 3 people.
Steps up as the team-up anchor by engineering
That's insane.
Bionic spider nest for Penny, one that can coexist with her original while also dropping armor packs. Meanwhile,
you get an armor pack Spider-Man, 2 of them.
So that it now spawns spider webs, spider germs, and
wait, that means like
however,
characters like Black Panther are gonna have a hard time destroying it.
Can be active at the same time.
What the heck? That's wild.
As the team-up anchor alongside Ultron.
Ultron.
Get seriously high tech.
Okay, what is
Ultron
this?
taps into part of Iron Man's armor might, gaining the power to fire potent unibeam lasers that pierce everything in their path, damaging enemies while healing teammates.
Ah, so that's kind of cool. Because a lot of people are going to be playing that for sure. Dude, the Sharknado, yes!
When both of their ultimates are ready.
What does this do?
Unleashing the fearsome Jeff-Nado. Storm directs the soaring Jeff-Nado, dealing sustained damage over time before ultimately devouring enemies.
So it eats them after the ult. Huh. I wonder if that's actually going to be good, because wouldn't you just want Storm to kill them all anyways?
Cheering charisma, allied agents, ammo overload, and symbiote bomb. Additionally, Iron Man will be removed from the Gamma Charge team.
Wait, that actually matters a lot for Spider-Man. Wait, Spider-Man and Venom don't have a team-up anymore, so that means just Spider-Man and Squirrel Girl?
In Season 2.0, with heroes like Captain America, Iron Fist, Human Torch,
they getting nerfs.
The arrival of Emma Frost, our battlefield distance shrank. This meant that squad positioning often got tangled, with agile heroes dashing past enemy vanguards to strike at backline targets, and backline heroes forced into dangerous engagements. This all resulted in a heightened emphasis on team coordination, laser-focused targeting, protective strategies, and precise positioning to back the wing. High mobility lineups, think Venom Spider-Man and Captain America Iron Fist, were wreaking havoc on the field in Season 2.0.
So does it mean Spider-Man more nerfs?
Size, teams using Groot Wars.
Dude, that character's banned every single game, man.
Nemo, Mr. Fantastic, and The Thing could effectively corner these swift adversaries. Meanwhile, the triple strategies battle with their stellar sustain and protection also work well against dive and high mobility threats. All of these reflect the rock paper, scissors dynamic between different lineups. And let's not forget the powerhouse team-up abilities like Emma Frost, Magneto, Psylocke.
Dude, that Psylocke
Hawk,
Emma one
Iron
is
Man,
pretty
and
nasty.
more.
Same thing with
Doctor
Hulk and
Strange,
the
Scary
Namor.
Witch,
I don't care
plus
about that
the
one.
Fantastic Four, all proving to be titans on the field.
Really, huh? I didn't know that the Fantastic Four team up was like apparently too good. I guess they're nerfing
We
these.
also recognize
Or,
that traditional frontline push tactics saw their competitiveness decline in Season 2.0, while high mobility lineups resulted in faster, more intense, and sometimes exhausting matches. Therefore, in Season 2.5, we are adjusting some of the overbearing heroes, and with the arrival of the flying strategist Ultron, new team compositions and strategies will emerge. For Vanguard heroes, we are nerfing Groot while giving Doctor Strange and Magneto a
big
buff.
modest buffs to
We've
Mag?
also observed that Captain America's enduring survival.
Yeah, that character is pretty annoying to deal with as a support.
Diamond form have been a bit
Ooh,
too
no,
dominant.
I would be sad,
So
but
expect some
Emma Frost is
balance
pretty good.
adjustment
Okay.
there too. For Tierlists, we will be nerfing Iron Fist. Human
directly
Torch,
saying those
and
characters
Psylocke,
too. And they
while
don't say what they're
providing
doing
modest
though.
buff to the Punisher,
Yo, Squirrel Girl buffs and
Storm,
Storm buffs?
Storm,
I like the
opening
Storm
up
buffs.
A whole new realm of the practical possibilities.
I'm guessing
For
just small
strategists,
number changes.
After enhancing some heroes
5-10
in season
nerf on
2.0,
damage or HP.
we are now giving Luna Snow an increase to her ultimate ability energy
Oh,
requirements.
so
In
longer time to
exchange
build
for
up?
A mid boost in her standard abilities to keep the overall pace in check.
Or maybe
season
nerfing the
2.5.
duration would be, I think, what a lot of people want.
Jeff will also receive a partial adjustment for a fresh experience.
You're buffing Jeff. I don't know about that character
we
though.
are dialing back the power for some of the most dominant team-up abilities, such as the Fantastic
Oh,
Four,
they are
the
nerfing
Hulk
that.
Nemo pairing,
Yeah, okay, that one
and
is
the
pretty
Emma
insane.
Frost Magneto Psylocke team-up.
Maybe longer
These
cooldowns?
refinements combined with our new dynamic team-up ability changes will completely transform the battlefield experience. And that's not all. The details above are just a taste of what's coming. For more in-depth balance updates,
Okay, I'll
keep an
probably
eye
check their
out for
website.
our
Okay,
forthcoming
yeah.
update
I'll give you guys that
announcements.
video
Stay tuned,
once
as
it's
we will
out.
also be releasing the Season 2.0 hero pick rates.
You go
and
Marvel
win
Rival
rates very
CC. We can
soon.
see that already,
Until
brother,
next
but
time,
I appreciate
keep
it.
fighting,
All
keep
right.
strategizing,
Okay,
and
so-
as always, ignite the battle.
I'm excited, guys. What do you think of the new team ups and everything that was mentioned down below? I'm very excited to see people use the Sharknado, and I'm actually more excited, to be honest, about this mode than really anything, because if this is a new mode that we can actually play and we can rank up with, and I could just solo climb, I think that this will be a really cool thing to see. So basically, it seems like it's an auto battler, and I was not expecting this. I thought it was just going to be the base game mode that you can, like, upgrade your character, because, how Overwatch had that, a stadium mode, right? But this is something completely different. I'm actually more excited about having some sort of like strategy battle. Now, what I'm not really too excited about here, they have like this card shop, but there's like a refresh. So my guess is these are random. I really don't like the randomization with this, because that could lead to times where like you just feel like, oh, the opponent got like a really good thing, I just lose, right? Because they have like a star. I'm not sure if this is how many upgrades you have, or if it's like the rarity, and like someone refreshes and hits like a 6-star, and then you just lose because of it. That would feel bad. Even if it's a more casual mode, I think that this will be something maybe that will be really cool, and I'm really, again, hoping that they have ranked in this, because if there's no ranked, I'll play it for a day or two, and most people probably play it for a day or two, and it'll be whatever. But there's some crazy things that you guys saw that like they showed that giant venom and stuff, but I'm actually more hyped up about this mode really than anything else. But let me know, guys, if you care about this mode or not, and let me know, guys, what you think of the balance updates. They're straight up really honest with the player base saying, like, because Groot gets banned every single game. Once you're able to ban, that character is banned like every single game for the most part at high ranks. But they are nerfing, and they react relatively fast, and I like this. And most of the time, the thing that I really like with Marvel Rivals in terms of like their balance updates is that they don't like make the character completely useless. I'm gonna be honest with that Spider-Man team up, losing that would be a pretty big deal. But at the same time, in general, right? Whereas if you look at other like hero shooter games, I'm gonna mention Overwatch right now, but like sometimes they completely change up a hero to the point where like no one wants to play them. Like sometimes in this game, that may be the case with that. So that Spider-Man and Venom combo is like actually very, very important. But I don't know if this is going to make these characters more viable, but they definitely see that the player rate of these players is like low. So then they just try to buff them to the point where like people actually play them. And I kind of respect them for doing that, because why would you want to invest, time into a character and make skins and, updates to a character if no one plays them? But sometimes they keep on micro buffing characters to the point where they may be actually good to the point where they're too strong that people feel like that they just must play them. Like, this is an insane like ability right here. If you're able to freeze like the entire group, and then, someone could just land it, like, using this ability right here, right? If you were to have Black Widow be able to, like, just take shots on it, I feel like this is pretty OP. And as far as I'm aware of, it goes through, it says stunning foes beyond at a certain distance, so you just hit them from super far away. You have any character like Venom that can just dive in, and then that's like 2 volleys of headshots, which will eliminate people. I mean, Hawkeye might be pretty OP, but anyways, I've ranted long enough. Let me know, guys, what you think of the patch notes. And, like, there's just so many things that I was not expecting. That Rocket Raccoon and Penny Parker, now we have two minefields. This is pretty massive here. Being able to actually give your teammates armor as well as dropping mines. So you have basically 2 locations that you can actually utilize with Penny, which can really help out against like the melee characters. Like I'm talking about, like Iron Fist gets banned quite often at the higher ranks. So like, throwing these things down, or like if Black Panther's there, that could be maybe kind of another way to counter dive in a sense, because Penny does a pretty good job of that. If it's certain characters, but I'm gonna be real, if it's like a Spider-Man, sometimes players are so dang good. Again, once you're in the high ring, dude, it doesn't matter you have Namor Spider-Mans. If they're good enough, they just go in and eliminate your support. And it's cool that we're getting the brand new Ultron, and he can fly, so, maybe in the lower-ish ranks where, the Spider-Mans might not be super, super good, he's able to fly, so he's not gonna be, like, dove as hard, but I'll be honest, the higher ranks, dude, I'm sure there's someone out there that's going to be playing Black Panther. Like, I don't care. I'm a top 500 Black Panther, or like one above all. And they're just going to like take it as a challenge to hit Ultron out of the air and like one-shot combo him. But nonetheless, pretty excited about the new season. And by the way, did they have a start date? Did it? Okay, we don't have like a date. I believe it's the 30th. I'll update you guys on it if it is different. But I'm going to go over the patch notes very soon. So if you guys want to see that and this is your first time here, make sure you guys are subbed with the bell noti on, and I'll go over like all of the patch notes, because they did just say like nerfs, but they didn't say the numbers. On the website, they usually have the numbers, but I'll update you guys on that. Anyways, very hyped for the next season because I want to try that Teamfight Tactics, little mode. It looks fun.